answers right now. See, here in Alameda Street, there's been a Palestine march and now ICE out of LA. A lot going on right now in downtown LA. No one is illegal. And, it doesn't really matter who is in the White House. It's oligarchy, imperialist, and that's what really needs to be out of our lives and out of our world. And that includes ICE. Here in downtown Los Angeles, Alameda Street, and there is a march against ICE going on again today, but it seems to be moving towards City Hall, and so there's a pretty big crowd today. This is Friday, the 13th, and so I wish we had some good news to report. I'm here with Caleb, guys, but at the moment we don't have good news, I guess, right? We're waiting to get more information.
We're here with the crowd. I understand that the courts have shot down Trump's ICE raids, but he's appealing that. So the protesters are here, and they're saying ICE out of Los Angeles, ICE out of LA, and we've seen some graffiti. Some of the graffiti pointing out that ICE is actually trained by the Israeli Defense Forces, by the Israeli military, linking what's happening in Gaza to what is happening here on the streets of LA. So quite a big gathering here in downtown Los Angeles. Now the curfew is still in effect, so we're going to see how things go as the evening progresses, but it's still light outside, so we're glad to be here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, thanks, Caleb. Appreciate that. And we're going to have a good day regardless, and stay present in the moment.
Quite a festive atmosphere. Lots of protesters here on the streets of Los Angeles. To California against the wishes of Governor Gavin Newsom.
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! That's basically how we're here. Alright, we have some chalk instead of tagging up the federal building. There's someone already on the ground. He's not going to say it, but I don't think they really care. But you can do chalk on the ground. If you see bitches with spray paint, call that out. You know why? Because we're here for undocumented people. And you will not give undocumented people a bad name! That's right!
I said a LA! You guys want a picture? No, we ain't. Try to stay closer. Yeah.
As you can see, it's a combination of ICE and National Guard that are here at the ICE out of LA rally march protest, and
community, something that the ones soldiers here, they're doing their job. Unfortunately, they're I would even say victims as well, and I'm sure once they get home, they're humans as well, just like everybody else. However, right now you have to put on the front because you have the boss saying what the boss is saying, and the boss doesn't want us to be happy. They're attacking our most vulnerable crowd because they think that's trying to convince the rest of their crowd that that's the one who's responsible for any misgivings in their life. Well, actually, the truth is, it's the billionaires, it's the ones who amass more greed, who are ruining everything for themselves and for their subjects.
Let me ask you, are you going to be part of the No Kings rally tomorrow?
100%. I'm doing it in my own way, in my own community, where I'm taking care of my people, making sure that we're all safe, and we are sharing food, singing, dancing, connecting to God in our God's way, connecting to each other.
What about no King's Call?
It's just like all the worst things that have happened in history come from as a result of hierarchies. So we have a king who's trying to impose his rule on the strongest economic power in the West, which is us in California. You know, we're not just power because of resources, because of the beautiful land, because of Temecula, because of Bakersfield, but because of the bodies of immigrants who come here and work, skilled, tax-paying, and honest for the most part. I would say 99.9% of everybody is those people who are here.
Now, last question. One of the we're here on the street. Tomorrow's mobilization is really well.
Yeah. You know, it's fair to. I'm sure there's different motivations to do so, and there might be some people who are interested in separating themselves from whoever they think the antagonist is, or there might be others who genuinely understand that they need to get back in some way or another, and don't trust the mediators to do it for them the best and distribute their wealth the best way. I think it's 100% okay if we're all united and we all show how much we care about each other. Yeah.
It's the 13th here with Caleb Maupin, visiting from New York City. And as you can see, there's peaceful protesters with messages being critical of both Democrats and Republicans. It's really about oligarchy and imperialists. So